We've been to China, we've been to these places, right? Those factories are ridiculous. They're crazy high tech, and our factories in Singapore are lagging behind in a lot of aspects. So we can't compete. We started the 4.0 journey 4-5 years back, I think. And what we did in the first year was really just try to understand the technology. But when we did what we realized that we did not know anything. We did not know what we don't know.
So I would say the key part I think that is useful for us today is using data. And you will see things that you haven't seen, you were not expecting.
So how do you unlock new markets?
As we enter into more markets, we have to service the global needs from the Singapore factory. And as such, we have to embark on different schemes and methods in order to increase our productivity and production efficiency. So I think that's where the connection with JTC came by when the McKinsey workshop was made available to us. It was a good experience because it allows us to roadmap about 5 years ahead.
We took this opportunity to look inwardly because the whole global pandemic situation made it a little bit difficult for us to travel. So we took this time to really figure out how to improve productivity and efficiency so that once the borders open up, we are very prepared to handle the volume with the expectation that business would pick up. What inspired this need to change, or what was the spark that
A spark.
made you feel you need to change or digitalize or automate?
I'm a second generation owner of the company. Our 40-year company has a lot of bad habits, bad processes. We actually had an older business model that was not sustainable in today's global market. We wanted to understand why our profits are dropping, why our cost is going up. There are certain machines that are very, very important. So if that machine breaks down, our production stops. The machine actually broke down. It took 3 to 4 weeks for the machine to come back up because our supplier had no spare parts.
So what does Industry 4.0 mean for Flexmech in the future?
We started off our Industry 4.0 as a user, but looking forward, we are actually looking at a global stage where we have now evolved to become an industry solutions provider in collaboration, of course, with Bosch Rexroth and Simtech Innovation Factory. Our idea is to have what we call a cockpit system in Singapore. Our customers can be in Malaysia, China, Japan, US, Mexico, but if they're connected using this system, we can actually completely be aware of what our partners and suppliers and customers are doing. My advice would be to start small. Because if you start too big, the staff will not be able to keep in pace with this technology change.
Yiming, what about you?
I think for a lot of SMEs, they're a little bit fearful of even just starting small because they don't know how to start. There's an industry roadmap out there. Just look into it. You'll see what changes are coming up in your industry, and then you try and tune your change to align with it.
It's really just to be brave, start on the process, and make small continuous improvements along the way.